Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is gonna be a new mod map tour of Sitio Sucuri map. I'm probably saying that wrong, I apologize. This is by Agro Capira, 127.66 megabytes to download for all platforms. We're gonna go ahead and read the description and then get into looking at the map. So it says Sitio Sucuri is a small map with smooth reliefs, small properties, and preserved vegetation typical of the interior. There's probably some translation issues here, so just bear with me. The map is based in the region of Rondonópolis Mountain, Brazil, containing 60 purchasable fields, 29 of which with missions. Starting as a new farmer, you'll have a small farm with machinery and small implements. It also has a grapevine, cows, and chickens, forest area with reduced price for working with wood. Reduced price for with wood. Hopefully that means we still get full price if we sell it. If you need water, you can take it from the river. In the city, there is a gas station, shop, workshop, and market. Map has all standard sales points and factories. Sale of grains at warehouse and cooperative. Sale of bales, straw, hay, and grass at the MR Bales. Sale of wool and cotton at Mr. Cotton. Mr. Woods Timber Company for sale of logs and wood chips. Sale of milk and derivatives in the dairy. BGA collectibles are scattered around the map. The seasonal growth plan is standard. A new culture added, or new crop added, pinto beans. We have pinto beans, which is cool. If we hop in the map, this is the map here. So a fairly straightforward farm. We got a lot of grassland and stuff through here, which is pretty cool. So a lot of you guys like to do silage and stuff like that. It's awesome. Again, we do have a great farm over here, which we start off owning. Field 50 over there. Tractor over there. I wonder if we get hooked up to him. We have a farmhouse out there. We don't own that, I guess, technically. There's a farmhouse there, around the place. A baler out there. I'm not sure if we own all that. Got a couple pieces of equipment as well over there. We have our farmhouse, kind of our main farm is 1 and 2 here. So we have these two fields. We have a cow barn, a fuel tank. We have our house. We have a small greenhouse, and then we have the chicken pasture there. Some sugar cane up there as well. It looks like there's equipment all over this place. So we'll have to take a look in the store and see what is actually ours. As we go down through here, pretty much a standard crop calendar. We do have pinto beans again at the bottom. You can plant them in April, May, and harvest in October, November. So there you go. So pinto beans. Down here at the very bottom, you can see we have pinto beans here at the cooperative warehouse. You can sell them. It looks like they sell pretty well. Again, I don't know how they do, but I mean, if like you compare that to maybe soybeans, they're very similar to soybeans, it looks like. So I mean, I don't know what you get for a yield off them, but they definitely sell really well, it looks like. What's their max price, actually, if we do fluctuations? Up to $3,700. Yeah, you're going to do just fine off of those guys. Okay, a lot of pieces of equipment in here, and some of these need some desperate repairs or in desperate need of repairs. Start with $100,000 in new farmer mode, no starting loan. You do have cow barn, sheep pasture, and chicken pasture starting out. You have 30 Holstein cows and some chickens as well. Chickens are full on food, and your cows are almost full on water and almost full on straw, and then pretty full on food as well. And then they don't have any sheep for you. Again, contracts in some of the fields. Productions, you do have that small greenhouse already cooking away, filled with water for you, which is pretty cool. And then 20 collectibles on the map. So yeah, we'll hop out of here. We'll take a look around the starting farm. Well, let's take a look at our equipment first. We should do that first, I think. Quite a bit in here, looks like. We start off with a New Holland T6 175 and a Valtra A135 high tech. We also have a Deutz-Fahr Topliner 4090H harvester with a grain header for that, as well as a corn header, corn champion there for us. And then I bet we have, there we go, a Topliner header trailer there for us. We also have a 1986 pickup. Trailers, we have a Branther Z18051 2XXL PowerFlex. We also have ourselves some grape stuff here as well. So we have a sprayer, a lot of hours on some of this equipment as well. Just note that. Small plow, small disc harrow, small seeder, small planter, small sprayer. Not for your grape areas though. I can't talk. It's over. It's 8:50 for me. I've been recording map tours for like 3 hours now. We have a fertilizer spreader there. We also have our slurry tanks. We have a slurry tank and an applicator there for that. Mower here. We also have if it'll load, tedder there for us. A small windrower. We have that baler. We have a TMR mixer and a small water tank. Front loader tools. We have pallet forks there. We also have a couple Agco weights, and then we have a kind of flatbed trailer, and then nothing is leased. Holy sales, look in there. Those are some good sales. Boy, I really want to buy those right now. No sense in it, though. But anyhow, all right. So it looks like we have a repair trigger maybe right here, activated there. A lot of stuff stored in here. And then we, of course, have our chickens. Looks like they're free roaming right there. They have 30 of 60 in there. Then we have a farmhouse. We also have our greenhouse right there. We have a dog as well, which is nice. Fuel tank there. If I run over here, we have our cows, I believe, just in here. Yep, 250 cows you can fit in here, which is awesome. You can see a lot of the stuff going on over here for them. in terms of where you can get all your stuff out and whatnot there. Now these sheep, these alleged sheep, where are these guys at? Right over there. We'll take a look at those when we get down there. But that is pretty much everything we have around here. And again, we own that field and that field right there. So that's our stuff. Now, where is this pickup truck? Sticking right out of the house right here. Let's go ahead and go for a cruise. I think we can... How do we get out of this farm? Oh, right there. There's a road. Let's get on that road. That will help us. Oh, there's traffic in our farm? I wonder if they came straight through there. Oh my goodness. That's kind of cool. Traffic on the farm. That's going to be a pain to go that way. That's for sure. I think do I want to go right? Yeah, I kind of do want to go right, actually. Well, I guess I could go left, and we can kind of pass by that and then head around this way and maybe finish out down here. Maybe that's what we'll do. So we'll take a left, which is going to be unfortunate for this traffic if we run into any of it. We'll take a left up this way as well. And let's just fast forward time real quick as well to get us up to... Well, there we go. I'm crashing already. It's fine. There's a car coming too. Just brilliant. This is not room for cars. You have to drive one way, it seems, on here. Oh, gosh. And then we'll turn our time back down since we're pretty close to noon now. So out there we have our fertilizer spreader sitting under that shed over there. I don't know why it's out there. We don't own that land, but it's out there. So you're gonna have a little bit of time to have to go collect all your equipment. Maybe it's great for kind of some roleplay stuff. If you wanted to do that, that'd be kind of cool. Right here on the right-hand side, we have the biomass heating plant, and that looks like a BGA if I've ever seen one. So let's go ahead and purchase this. $40,000 for that BGA. I'm assuming it's going to show up now. Beautiful, and that should add it into here. Beautiful. Fantastic. Oh my goodness, you buy it, it's already got silage in it. That's kind of cool, actually. So there you go. It's already rocking and rolling, making you some silage. If you want to buy that right away, it's probably a really good investment for you. Sugarcane here on the left. That's gross, honestly, just nasty that they would put that on a map. I'm just kidding. I'm just not a sugarcane fan. A nice quarry right here, which I don't see. This is not very crazy of a quarry compared to like, is it BR163 had a really cool quarry? But yeah, we have some lime down here, a stone crusher. We also have our lime point as well. So again, debris crusher, lime station. And then we'll head up this way. We got a couple of farmhouses. I'm not going to point out all the farmhouses on us driving around. We will do a flyover at the very end, and I'll probably indicate some more of those while we do that. And now these grapevines right over here, we do own these. And it looks like our sprayer, our orchard sprayer, and our tractor is over here hooked up to that, trying to hit that car. And there's a house right back there as well. Oh gosh. I've never, I don't think, done this, but I think it's going to bother me if I don't do it now. I know this is crazy, guys. I am going to turn off, if I can find it, I'm going to turn off the traffic. Where is the traffic? I'm going to turn it off because otherwise it's going to drive me absolutely over the edge trying to do this map tour. I'm literally fighting this traffic. It's not even my bad driving. There's just not enough room on this road a lot of places. Oh, goodness. Oh, and that's cool. There's boats going on the river here. Is it actually moving? That's just sitting there, but still, it's kind of a nice feature. I like that. Good feel to it. Nice looking river there. Up over that way, I think we just have another, let me get back up to the map. We just have another farmhouse there. Down this way, you have the supermarket, warehouse, and gas station in terms of sell points. So we'll head down there, take a look at those, and then kind of curve right into the city. And there might actually be, is there a paved road down here maybe? There looks like there is. So here we go, supermarket on the left. Then we have our fuel station right there on the right, and then our warehouse sell point right there. And here is a beautiful paved road. And this should take us kind of into town here, as you can see down there, bottom left-hand corner, as we head in this way. So, okay, as we get in here, right-hand side, looks like we've got our animal dealer. We also have Timber Mr. Woods. I'm assuming that's our sawmill right there, which is pretty cool. Another house over there. A lot of little houses with, like, sheds, which is actually kind of cool. So you kind of can start and build a farm wherever you want to. And as we head up here, we got some tractors, or not some tractors, but we have some equipment. Actually, we do have a tractor in here, don't we? No, we do. You know, rest of our equipment stored down here, which is kind of funny. In here, it looks like we got our bakery, probably a restaurant here, pizzeria, fast food restaurant, and that's our bakery, right? Yep. Farmer's market, and then we have the vehicle shop on the left here. All packed into here. So there's farmer's market, vehicle shop. It looks like another fuel station. Yep. And then we have the cooperative sell point right there. And then just past the cooperative sell point, we have Bales Mr. Cotton, which I believe is, yeah, that's going to work as your spinnery point. On the left, we have Bales Mr. Bales. and we have grape processing unit. So bale sell point and then grape processing unit. And then as we continue down here, there's so much stuff packed on top, which actually, even though this stuff is all packed on top of each other, it kind of makes sense. It's kind of complicated on the map, but it's really not that bad. So on the right-hand side, we have the dairy, grain mill, tailor shop, and then carpentry. So dairy, grain mill, dairy, or I can't even remember. Tailor shop and carpentry. Left-hand side, we have ourselves, grape processors right on our left-hand side here. Then we have the sugar mill, cereal factory, and oil mill. So we have sugar mill, cereal factory, and oil mill. So all of those productions are packed into here. And actually, we don't want to go any further this way. We want to loop back around, and we want to take a look up this way. And actually, we just have the sheep pasture left. So I think we're just going to actually jump right into the flyover mode from here. Well, let's pull over. I'm going to hit the sugar mill. Sorry, little sugar mill. You've been strucken. So again, got kind of commercial row here. Let's get some more speed. And then up here, sheep pasture, before I forget, we got our house, shed over there. Another house, shed over there. And then the sheep pasture. Let's go ahead and just hop down here. So we do own this starting out. We don't own the land that it's on, which is 62 here, but it's not that much money if you wanted to buy it. But we do own it starting out. I do want to just take a look. Okay, 30 sheep. I just wanted to know how many sheep you could get in there. Some of you guys may be curious about that. Beautiful river. I like how it kind of curves that way as well. Yeah, kind of got a starting farm up here, which has, again, that cow barn right there. And then we got, of course, stuff just everywhere. I'm surprised that's not also a sleep trigger there, the way they have sleep triggers scattered about this map. But yeah, we have our own sleep trigger here. Bunker silo, I missed that. Should have pointed that out. And some storage facilities as well as our cow barn. And we even have some built-in forestry that we own right off the bat if you wanted to make a little bit of extra money. So what is in this? Oh, those cows are in here. I was like, what are those raccoons down there? It's hard to see through the trees. Goodness gravy. All right, anyhow. And then no sleep trigger out here either, which is kind of odd, I think, for how many that are on here. But we do have a shed out there. BGA's right there. We have our... oh gosh, the biomass plant there. Another shed and house right in this area right here. And then, again, we got a nice little quarry there. Just kind of a small one. It's like they're just starting out, which is fine. Our orchard right up here. Another sleep trigger with a shed. Sleep trigger with a shed. There's a theme here. You won't believe it. Sleep trigger with a shed. And shed. Darn it, that one doesn't have a sleep trigger. But there's a shed there if you want to use that. A lot of good forestry through here. Well, actually, I don't say about good forestry. There's a lot of trees through there. I wouldn't say it's easy to do those trees there or knock them down or whatever. But, yep, there you go. And then got some more productions and all of our stuff back here. Animal dealer, another sleeping trigger with a shed. But other than that, you have, you have 1,000 places you could sleep in this map and plenty of fields and things to do. So good looking map. Well done. There you guys go. That is Sitio Sucuri map. Oh, and one more thing before we wrap it up, just because I know I'll get this question. In case you guys are wondering, in terms of transporting pinto beans, any bulk trailer is going to do it. Right there. There they are. Any bulk trailer is going to do it. In terms of harvesting them, I'm sure it's going to be probably a standard grain header is going to do it. Obviously with a regular harvester. And then planting them. Let's see if it's going to be a seeder. Yeah, seeder. Seeder is going to plant them. And let's see, does a planter plant them as well? Yes, so planter or seeder is going to work for you. So those are just kind of the basics in terms of everything there. Otherwise, they're going to work just like any other crop. You have to take care of them and everything like that. But there you guys go. If you guys enjoyed this map tour, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys so much for coming and for watching.